Good morning, everyone. It is June 16th, 2023, and here is your reading for the week. I wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow there is a new moon. It's a new moon on Monday, just like the Duran Duran song. Do you guys remember that? Some of you might be too young for that, but yeah, new moon on Monday. So, tomorrow is a great time for you to sow the seeds for opportunity in your life. So, write down your intentions on a piece of paper. Write down the things that you want to get past as well on another piece of paper. And build yourself a little fire or light a candle and burn those things. Get those intentions out into the universe. Put all that positivity into it because it is a new lunar cycle. So let's go. I'll be doing that tomorrow. So let's get over and start our reading now. All right. So I've got a new spread for you guys today that I'm going to be using, and we'll be using the Wandering Star Tarot, which is a beautiful, beautiful, colorful, delightful, fun deck. I just love it. And we're going to be asking Spirit today about our week as a whole, something unexpected that will arise, how we can stay grounded and balanced, important emotions we will feel this week, something that will inspire us, the general message from Spirit, and how to shine our light this week. So let's get started. I'm going to get the cards shuffled, and as I do, I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home, the Landvatir and the Husvatir, to surround us. And I'm going to be asking the ancestors, both mine and yours, to give us wisdom. What do we need to know for this upcoming week, Spirit, based on this spread? Please and thank you, Spirit. I love you. As I screw up my little mat here. This is a big, long mat. The biggest one I've used ever. All right. So, Spirit, please show us our week as a whole. Oh, that's jumped out. We've got the World, and it's in the medicine position. Something unexpected that will rise this week is the Three of Cups in the medicine position. How can we stay grounded and balanced, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups. An important emotion we will feel this week, Spirit. The Six of Wands in the medicine position. Something that will inspire us this week. Ooh, we'll take this card. Judgment. Ooh. I had a bunch of cards flip over, but we're going to just take that one. Because it was like 10 cards. I don't think Spirit wanted me to see 10 cards. Oh, and the message from Spirit, which jumped out very heavily, is the Eight of Wands. And how to shine our light this week. Shine your light like Amber from Shine Your Light. It's a great channel. Go and subscribe. We have the Queen of Wands in the medicine position. Okay. So let's take a look at this. So first we have the World in the medicine position. This is our week as a whole. So with the World in the medicine position, a lot of times the feeling that comes forward and what's coming through right now is stagnation. We're feeling stagnated. We're feeling uninspired. We're feeling a little incomplete, maybe a little empty. And that doesn't surprise me given the state of our world right now. And that is the general feeling that I'm getting. The shift is happening right now. There's a lot of people who are stuck, who are frustrated, who are full of emotion, There's just a lot of that feeling in the collective right now. So that doesn't surprise me that that's what came up in this position, our week as a whole position. I feel like that is exactly how we have been feeling. And then for the something unexpected that will arise, we have the Three of Cups. And it's in the medicine position. And the feeling I'm getting from this card is miscommunication. That a lot of our problems right now are arising because we aren't communicating effectively towards one another. We're screaming and shouting, but we are not listening. And in a relationship, and a relationship just isn't like who you're partnered with. A relationship is who you work with. It's who your neighbors are. It's who's in your community. We're not listening to each other. We're just screaming at each other. That needs to change if we hope to flip the script on this world card. Okay? So in the how can we stay grounded and balanced, I have the Eight of Cups. And that's upright. And I think of this card as the moving on card, and that's what I'm feeling. It's the change card. It's the shift card. All right. So all these changes that are occurring right now. I talked last week in one of my drive-in talks about how everything has changed. Everything, like it seems like since COVID. COVID is when it became really, really apparent, right? That all these changes are happening, and that the world that we knew is no longer doesn't exist anymore. It's almost like we're in a different dimension. Everything has changed because everything has shifted. Everything has shifted, and we can either push against that, push back from that, or we can go with the flow and go with it, because that change is taking us to a new, brighter, better place. So don't resist it. Be in the flow. The important emotion we will feel this week is the Six of Wands in the medicine position. And this is a pessimistic resentment, self-doubt, feeling like a failure kind of feeling. Okay? And that might be happening because we're resisting the change. We're resisting the change. The change that is natural, the shift that is happening, if you're resisting it, you're going against nature. You're going against the grain. You're going against the flow. So we need to get back into the flow. We need to flow to be able to survive this shift. Okay? Something that will inspire me. We have Judgment. Judgment. And this is a awakening, self-evaluation kind of card. It's accepting ourselves for who we are, and accepting the situation for what it is. It doesn't mean that we have to like everything about the situation, but it is what it is. That is like the truest statement that we can say, and we've got to accept it. We have to accept that this shift is here, and that things are different. We're not going back to 1950. We're not going back to 1960. As much as a lot of us would like to, we are not going back there. This is where we are now. Don't resist it. Let's take everything for what it is right now and move forward and use what we have. Turn this into a positive. Flip the script. Okay? Don't resist the change. The Eight of Wands is the message from Spirit. And, the message from Spirit, the Eight of Wands is like a barrage of information coming at you quickly, okay? It's a barrage of new things. And this shift is happening very, very quickly, all right? It kind of took forever to get here, but now that it's here, it's like rapid fire. Things are just changing daily. That can be overwhelming. That can be scary. That can be It can make you very anxious. Just sit with it. Relax. Breathe. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. That is what Spirit is telling you. Everything is happening as it's supposed to. What we come out as on the other side of this is going to be surprisingly beautiful. So just breathe. Breathe, accept, let go of the past. Let's move forward. And lastly, we have how to shine our light this week. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have that in the medicine position. And this is the Queen of Wands in this position. The feeling that I'm getting is, don't be afraid of what other people think about what you are saying and what you are doing. As a light worker right now, it is really important for you to shine your light regardless. Okay? This isn't the time to be caught up in your fears about what other people think about you, or whether or not this is going to make you lose friends, whether or not your family is going to accept this. Right now, your light is far more important than your ego. Your light is far more important than your ego. Okay? So being out there and being able to shine your light so that other people can know that this is a positive thing. There are positive things coming. We're going to survive this. Everything's going to be okay. Society's going to be better on the other side of this mess. This is a necessary change. Thank you, Loki. This is a necessary chaos and change. We have to go through this. But what we get on the other side is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. All right, let's go back to the other camera. I want to thank you guys for being here today. This was a powerful reading today. Thank you for if you stuck through it to the end. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I will see you all again this week for drive-in talks and more readings. And I love you. I love you. We're going to get through this shift together. Stay positive. Stay upbeat. Raise those frequencies, you guys. It affects everyone around you. It doesn't just affect you. It affects everyone, because that goes out into the universe. And it becomes an energy and a power that other people can tap into too. So what you do is important. It's important. Okay? So I love you. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all again. Have a happy moon on Monday. New moon on Monday, and a fire dance through the night. Okay, I'll never do that again. All right, have a good day. All right, bye.